Every woman has a story. Some changed families. Some changed nations. Some changed history. Some stories were forgotten. Some were never told. And some changed the world forever. Welcome to her faith story. Today, we begin with the woman who has been blamed by many and misunderstood by even more. Is the story of Eve.
In the beginning, the world was untouched. No war, no pain, no death. Rivers were clear, the Ard was full of life, and at the center of it all stood a garden unlike anything humanity would ever see again. Eden, created by God Himself. Every tree was beautiful. Every sound carried peace. And in that garden lived the first man, Adam. Adam had everything he needed: food, purpose, peace. But even in paradise, something was missing. He was alone, so God caused Adam to fall into a deep sleep. And from Adam's own side, God created a woman. When Adam saw her for the first time, something changed in him immediately. At last, someone like him, not another creature, not another animal, someone who could understand him, walk beside him, share life with him, and she would be called Eve. Together, Adam and Eve lived freely in the garden, without fear or shame. They walked with God in peace. Nothing separated them from Him. But there was one command, only one. God told them they could eat from every tree in the garden except one, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. And God warned them clearly, "The day you eat from it, you will surely die." For a time, everything remained perfect. Until the serpent came. It approached Eve quietly, carefully twisting God's words. Did God really say you cannot eat from any tree in the garden? Eve answered confidently at first. She explained that they were free to eat from every tree except the one in the middle of the garden. But the serpent continued. "You will not surely die," it whispered. "God knows that when you eat it, your eyes will be open. You will become like Him." And slowly, doubt entered Eve's heart. She looked at the tree again. The fruit was beautiful, tempting, desirable. What if the serpent was right? What if God was keeping something from them? For the first time in human history, temptation felt stronger than trust. Then Eve reached out her hand, and she took the fruit. She ate it, and suddenly, nothing happened. No thunder, no earthquake, no voice from heaven. The garden remained silent. The wind still moved through the trees. The birds still sang. For one brief moment, maybe Eve thought the serpent had been telling the truth.
Yes.
Then she turned toward Adam, and everything changed. Adam looked at the fruit in her hand, then into her eyes, and for the first time, fear entered the human heart, because Eve. Eve blamed the serpent. And already the perfect unity they once shared had begun to fracture. Sin had entered the world, and with it came suffering, pain, conflict, and death. God explained the consequences of their choice. Life would now be difficult. The ground would resist human labor. Pain would exist. And one day, every human being would return to dust. The hardest moment of all. Adam and Eve were sent out of Eden. But even in judgment, there was mercy. Before they left, God made clothing for them, a quiet act of compassion. Because even though they had failed, God had not stopped caring for them. The home where they had laughed, walked with God, and lived without pain was now closed behind them. An angel stood guarding the entrance, and humanity's first home was lost. And Eve's story did not end in the garden. She became the mother of humanity. She experienced joy, childbirth, heartbreak, and grief. She watched her children grow, and later she would experience unimaginable pain when one son killed another. The first woman became the first mother to mourn. Eve's story is not simply about failure. It is about humanity, about choices, temptation, love, consequences, fear, and mercy. Because deep down, everyone understands what it feels like to make one decision that changes everything. Not because she was perfect, but because she was human.